Hello guys. Today, we're going to talk about how to keep conversations flowing smoothly in English.
Yes, keeping conversations cohesive is so important to sound natural in English.
Let's start with an overview. Flow in conversation means making sure ideas connect logically.
Exactly. And to do that, we need linking words. They are the glue that holds conversations together.
Alright, linking words help ideas flow naturally from one sentence to the next.
Cool, right? Without linking words, conversations feel disjointed and awkward.
Yes, and there are so many linking words we can use. Like and, but, and so.
Let's show some examples. For instance, you can say, I'm tired, but I want to keep going.
Exactly. Or you could say, I love coffee, and it gives me energy in the morning.
Another great example is so. Like, I was late, so I missed the bus.
In that example, so connects the reason and the result. It makes the sentence complete.
Yes, linking words like that help conversations feel smooth and easy to follow.
Another useful word is because. For example, I'm learning English because I want to travel.
Good one. Because shows the reason for something. It explains why.
Exactly. Now, let's talk about transitions. Transitions help move from one idea to another.
For example, first, I went shopping. Then, I met my friend for coffee.
Then shows what happened next. It helps keep the sequence clear.
You could also use after that. Like, we finished work. After that, we went for a walk.
Yes, that's perfect. It tells what happened next and keeps the story flowing.
Another transition word is finally. You might say, we talked for hours. Finally, we went home.
Yes, finally shows the last action or event in the sequence. It wraps up the story.
Let's take a look at how linking words help express contrasting ideas too.
Right. You can use however to contrast two ideas. For example, I like the weather. However, it's too hot today.
Or you could say, I wanted to go for a walk. But, it started raining.
Exactly. However and but are great for contrasting different thoughts or actions.
Another useful word is although. Like, although I was tired, I finished my homework.
Yes, although is great for showing two opposing ideas in one sentence.
Using on the other hand is also a good way to contrast. For instance, I like city life. On the other hand, the noise can be too much.
That's a great example. It helps balance the two sides of the conversation.
Now, let's move on to showing cause and effect in conversation.
Yes, words like because, so, and therefore are perfect for this.
For instance, I studied hard. Therefore, I passed the exam.
Therefore shows the result of something that happened before.
Another good one is as a result. Like, I worked late. As a result, I was really tired.
Yes, as a result is formal but very effective in conversations, especially in work situations.
You could also use since to show a reason. For example, since it's raining, we should stay inside.
That's a perfect use of since. It makes the reason for the decision very clear.
So in theory, the more linking words you use, the more cohesive your conversation becomes.
Yes, it's not just about vocabulary. It's about how you connect ideas smoothly.
Let's talk about some linking words that help add emphasis in conversations.
Good idea. Words like actually and in fact are perfect for adding emphasis.
For example, I didn't want to go out. Actually, I prefer staying in.
Or, I thought it was easy. In fact, it was much harder than I expected.
Yes, those words make your points stronger and clearer.
Another word is especially. You might say, I love traveling, especially to new countries.
That's a good one. Especially highlights the most important or special part.
Let's also mention even. For example, I'm tired, but I'll finish the job even if it takes all night.
Great example. Even shows determination and adds emphasis to your commitment.
Now, let's take a look at linking words for adding more information.
Yes, words like also and in addition are perfect for this.
For example, I love reading. Also, I enjoy writing stories.
Or, we have meetings in the morning. In addition, there's a workshop in the afternoon.
Both of those help expand your conversation without repeating ideas.
Another example is furthermore. Like, the project is finished. Furthermore, the results are great.
Yes, furthermore is formal but useful when you want to add extra information.
You could also say besides. For example, it's a lovely view. Besides, the weather is perfect.
Great. Besides adds extra reasons or points to the conversation.
Let's not forget as well. Like, I'm a fan of hiking. I love camping as well.
Yes, as well as a more conversational way of adding extra information.
All right, let's move on to summarizing and concluding conversations.
Yes, summarizing is important when you want to wrap things up neatly.
You can use in summary. For example, in summary, we had a great day hiking.
Or, we talked about many things today. To sum up, shadowing is a great technique.
You could also use overall. Like, overall, I think the presentation went well.
Exactly. Overall is great for giving a general conclusion about something.
Another useful phrase is in conclusion. For instance, in conclusion, linking words are essential for fluent conversations.
That's a good one. It gives a final thought and wraps everything up.
Now, let's talk about keeping conversations open and engaging.
Yes, it's important to ask questions and keep the conversation going.
You can use what about to introduce new topics. For example, what about your weekend plans?
Or, what about trying a new restaurant tomorrow? It keeps things flowing.
Another good question starter is how about. Like, how about we meet for coffee after work?
Yes, it suggests an idea while keeping the conversation active.
You could also use by the way to change topics smoothly. For example, by the way, have you seen the new movie?
Great example. By the way transitions to a new subject without feeling abrupt.
Let's not forget in that case. Like, you're free tonight? In that case, let's go out.
Yes, it shows you're responding to new information and making decisions based on it.
Another useful word is meanwhile. For example, you finish the report. Meanwhile, I'll make the presentation.
That's perfect. Meanwhile shows that two actions are happening at the same time.
Yes, it's great for keeping the flow of events clear and cohesive.
Alright, another helpful word is therefore. Like, I didn't study, therefore, I didn't pass the test.
Yes, it connects the cause and the effect in a clear, logical way.
Another good one is consequently. For example, I missed the deadline. Consequently, the project was delayed.
That's a great word for showing the result of something. It makes conversations clearer.
So in theory, the more linking words you use, the easier it is to stay on track.
Exactly. The last example is amazing. Using linking words makes all the difference.
We hope you found this discussion helpful for improving your conversation skills.
Yes. Remember, learning to use linking words takes practice, but it's worth it.
Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe.
Understanding is the key to keeping conversations flowing and engaging.
That's what unlocks the ability to speak confidently in English.
Live English, practice, and you'll truly become fluent over time.
If you have any questions, you can comment, and we'll be happy to help.
Becoming fluent in English is a goal for a lot of people. Keep practicing.
With the right mindset and the use of linking words, conversations become easy and cohesive.
Hopefully, this should be an interesting video for all English learners out there.
Yes, keep learning, keep practicing, and you'll see improvement in no time.
We'll see you next time with more tips on learning English. Stay tuned.
Good luck, everyone, and keep your conversations flowing smoothly. Bye.